Give me a second. I'm about to put y'all on. Trader Joe's was so hectic. Hold on, let me get my life in order. Yo, Trader Joe's was so crazy. I spent like $100, which it's not a terrible amount, you know, for it being Trader Joe's, but I just got random. Hold on. All right, let me put y'all on real quick. Ooh, she dusty. Ooh, she dusty. Oh, I just got back from Trader Joe's. I wanted to vlog in there. Ooh, I wanted to grab the camera and just go in there, but there was so many people, and then I remembered that it is a Saturday at 3 something. Just kidding, it's 4:10 now, but I probably went in there at like 3:30, and it was just so many people to just like navigate and dodge and all types of stuff. So I got some stuff that y'all probably want to see later, but I'm gonna go to Whole Foods now because I want to get my super greens, and I also need to get, como said, these same other fruits and vegetables and other things like my vegan cheese and yada 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 yee. So stay tuned. I'll catch y'all back in a second. Okay, y'all, so I just got back from, I look so crazy or whatever, but I just got back from Whole Foods. I got my frozen fruits. I got a super food, I think it's camu, whatever the hell that is, but I looked it up and it's good for your skin, your digestive system, your hair, all of that. It had acerola, cherry, I don't know how to pronounce that, so don't mind me, and orange. And that's something that I want to take early, like on an empty stomach. It's good for energy as well, like I said, digestive system and just overall immune support and health. So that's what I got. Everything came out to maybe like $60. And yo, tell me why I got a mango. I went to get a mango. I just wanted a green mango. Shout out to green mango. I just wanted a green mango. Hold on, you know what, I'm about to switch to the camera. 1 second. What's up? So we're back, we're on the camera. You probably hear me better. I'm gonna start driving. Hopefully this camera don't fall and embarrass me. Oh, hold on, let me not embarrass myself. Coming out you. Oh shit, I'm covering the back camera, you guys. Just give me a second. Low and steady. We're gonna turn. We're gonna be responsible drivers. So back to the story. Why I go to pick up a green mango? Just because that was something I was, I wanted. Why was that mango $4.99? You know, in the Caribbean or wherever you're from, any other country outside of here that got good heat, that got good sun, good waters, good soil, you know that's $3.99. You go like this, look. Everybody doing me. And here I gotta do this. Spend $5 for a mango. $5. That's just crazy to me. But besides the point, I got it anyways because that's what I wanted. And I need to I've been feeling like I needed to up my fruit intake and vegetable intake. So that's why I got the superfood as well as the fruits. And I got my frozen fruits as usual. And I got something else. I got mango juice. I mean, it's very sugary, but everything in moderation. Hold on, don't be sliding now. Everything in moderation. So what I really wanted to come on here today and talk about is there has been so much going on. There has been a lot going on as far as my life, I just want to start off by saying life has been lifing, but life has also been blessing the girl. There's a lot of doors that I feel like are now slowly opening up for me. I do believe that I was going through a little down season. I think I said this in the previous vlog or the previous like sit down with you guys, but we're gonna reiterate. And this is not a channel for me to boast, as even though I can, or even though if I choose to, I can. If I choose not to, I don't have to. But this is not what this is. This is just a channel full of truths, a channel full of my experiences, a channel full of vulnerability, and just hold on y'all, hold on tight y'all. All right, just my experiences and things that I've been going through and or just doing. And there has been like maybe the past, I don't know, 4 months or so, 5 months, I've just kind of been off the radar or off the rocker, or however you want to put it. And I don't necessarily have a reason why, but I'm so ready to just get back to me and just get back to my active ways and my creative fluidityness. That's not a word, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I just want to get back to me and just have a momentum and just doing stuff, you know. And that doesn't necessarily mean being outside, but if that's what I have to do, that's what's gonna have to happen, you know. And so with all that being said, I need to get my body together. Why? Because your girl booked New York Fashion Week, and the show is in September, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know, I don't really consider myself a model or anything, but I do want to do things that just gets me outside of my comfort zone, as well as, you know, show my stuff off a little bit. Like, why not? Can I turn, please, you all? Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, like, this is something that's semi new to me. Like, okay. Hey, hello. This is something that's semi new to me in a sense, as far as like runways and all that kind of stuff. I've done runways before, but at this scale, it is new to me. I'm not new to the camera either. Obviously, I do YouTube, and I also do take pictures from time to time when I'm collabing or just having fun with my friends or whatever. Oh my goodness. Hi. So yeah, that's not something that's new to me, but I basically submitted my application at like 4 a.m. I just had a burst of energy, a burst of inspiration, and I'm like, you know what? Let me, like, what do I have to lose with just applying for this? So I applied. They asked for a headshot, not a headshot, but like a close-up picture, unedited on everything, and also a full body, unedited on everything. So I did that, and I literally got an approval the next morning, or that same morning. It was 4 a.m. I probably got the approval by 10 a.m. that morning, and I was like, yo, is this real? So then shortly after, I scheduled a orientation, and they basically gave me a rundown of everything. And guys, this is really, it just feels good. Like, it's a big opportunity. It feels good. I'm gonna be in rooms with certain creatives and people in the industry and all these things. And again, my goal is not to be a model, but my goal is to be connected. I would love to be connected and just grow in a sense where I can just always remain myself and remain authentic to me, but also to remain in spaces where I can create, you know, and just upgrade myself, whether it be looks, my mental, my wardrobe, my, like, how I feel about myself, my confidence, all of that. So I'm very excited for this. So with all that being said though, but can y'all see me? It's a little dark. But with all that being said, I need to get my body together. So we're going back to the JAO Fitness, you know, my boy who owns the football training camp and all of that. He's still going hard. He's still going crazy. I've kind of been, I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little embarrassed to even hit him up because I just hadn't been creating, and I just feel like in order for me to ask for someone to help me or, you know, give me their services or whatever the case is, I feel like I need to also be putting stuff out and just showing that I'm really about my shit. Like, I'm really about what I'm talking about. And So don't worry, I still be reviewing those tapes. I've been working out here and there. My workouts have to get 100% more in tune. I have to get a lot more in tune with my working out, with my eating especially. It's not that I eat terrible. It's not that I eat terribly. It's just that I eat very late and sometimes very spaced out, you know, but I'm still intaking the things that I can do with a little more fruits and vegetables. It's just that honestly, this is not an excuse at all, but like the fruits out here, y'all, if y'all have traveled the world or traveled other places, y'all know that the fruits out here they just put a bad taste in my mouth, literally and like figuratively. Something's just not right. It's giving laboratory, it's giving toy, it's giving processed fruits. But I need to get my body together. I need to also have a trip to Turkey with my homegirls this summer, which is right before the runway, which is right before Fashion Week. So that's gonna be fire, because the skin gotta be on glow. Let me know if it's too dark. All right, here we go. Baby, I'm trying to be hollow and put together. I ain't gonna lie, I need to get it together. And the thing with me is that I know that once I really set my mind to it, I get back in my routine as far as waking up early, to give me enough time to do what I have to do before going into work. That's another conversation. But as long as I do that and just take myself very serious in that sense, I'm Gucci. I've done it before. I've gained the weight and I've lost it again. I've gained the weight and I've lost it again. At this point, it's really just mental toughness. That's really all it is at this point. So I spent a couple dollars on my groceries and I want to meal prep and do all that. So let me know if you guys want me to also record. I'll definitely record me going to the gym and daily vlogs like this, but let me know if you want to see me, I guess, meal prep or actually make certain snacks. I'm very excited. Again, this is not nothing that's new. I just want to take y'all more seriously as far as YouTube goes. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. And thank you for the few of you who have asked me and have just encouraged me to pick the camera back up. It was just a matter of doing it. It's like going to the gym. When you stop going to the gym for so long, it is hard. It is, if y'all know, it is so hard to go back after not going for so long. That's the same idea with the camera. It is so hard to just pick up the camera and just stare at this inanimate object. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's just so hard to just pick up this object and just talk into it, you know. Even though you have all of these ideas, it's just sometimes you go back to feeling corny again, or you go back to like, what am I doing? Like that self-talk, like that self-doubting that just does not exist. That's something that you create, you know. So I guess to give you guys a little insight on how that call went when I had my orientation for it, they were basically saying how a lot of the models are scouted from this event. So when you're communicating, you're talking, you're networking with other people, they're also seeing how you interact with people, they're seeing how you work, they're like checking out your energy, and just, of course, outside of how strong your walk is and how strong your presence is, they care about just your energy and just how you are amongst other people. That's something that I was excited about. They also give us the opportunity to be on a billboard in Times Square, which has always kind of been a dream of mine, one can say. I've always pictured myself in like a Nike lifestyle or Adidas. I mean, Nike, but you know, whichever comes first. Goodness! Like in an Adidas or Nike campaign or some kind of like lifestyle shoot in Times Square. I've always just seen that. And so the fact that I'm like that much closer to that is amazing. I really want to do some work outside of the training that they'll give me, as far as my confidence, my walk, and the small little steps. You guys, as far as my confidence, my walk, and just the small steps that it takes to just stand out. And I think that, again, once I get my body together, it's not necessarily about how my body will look, but I know that when I work out and when I do good and I know that I'm doing my body good, I feel good automatically. Like my confidence is through the roof. I'm more out there, I'm more outspoken, I'm more outside in a sense, and I just feel a lot better. Like that feeling of your body just feeling tight. And I'm not saying tight in like I want to be so lean cut and, you know, tight. You literally just, your body feels like you've been working. Your body feels good. It feels replenished. It feels like upright. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just so ready. I'm so ready for this whole holistic living. I want to take more, I'm going to be taking more dance classes. For sure, just step out of my comfort zone in that sense, because I understand all of those attributes and all those things that I want come from many different places. It comes from you being in front of the camera more often. This becomes easier. It comes from you taking dance classes more often. It becomes easier to take dance in a group setting. It becomes easier when the cameras go on, or when they ask you to pull out your camera so you record yourself and all that kind of stuff. Because one thing about me, I do not want to be, it's not, okay, how do I put this? It's not that I don't want to be recorded in the dance class, but I'm not necessarily going to record myself because I don't want to look at myself. But if I do record myself, trust and believe, I don't think I'll be playing back the tape. Absolutely not. I really don't think I will. But that, again, that's something that I have to work on, and I'm totally okay with that. And so just being around community and just building a tribe of people or just being amongst people who want better is what I need to be around, you know? I could definitely be, I think I'm a ambivert, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I can be an introvert, but I'm very social. So I'm very comfortable with being alone. I'm very comfortable with being inside the house, reading, watching movies, or writing, creating, doing whatever. I'm very okay with that, but I want to be more outward. I want to solidify what I like. I want if people to ask me, what do you like? I can say all the things that I do. Or what do you do? I can say all the things that I do very confidently. You know, I think that's another thing that helps with self-confidence, is becoming an expert at something. Ooh, hold on, that's a word. Give me a second. Okay. 2 hacks that I could think about right now to build your self-confidence is 1, working out. Period, point blank. Working out. You might feel like shit at first, but I'm telling you, you'll start to get better. You'll start to see that, wow, I am in control. I can actually do this. I feel better. I walk better. I have more buoyancy. You literally start to feel like you can fly and you can do anything, you know? And the second one is becoming an expert at something. And if you're not an expert at anything, you are an expert or are very close to knowing yourself the best, you know? And that's why I don't claim to be an expert at anything in particular, but this is why this YouTube is so great for me, and I feel like it'll be valuable for everyone else, because I can only speak on my experiences and on how I feel, and the books that I read and the things that I digest. I can only speak on that. So that's why I can be a little more confident. I can be a little more vulnerable. I can just be authentic with you guys, because that is all I know is me. I'm not necessarily worried about the person to the left or the right of me. I know myself, and that's something that I can be confident in. Now, when you learn a trade and people ask you, let's say like DJing, for example, or plumbing, or electrician. Why that sounds so bad? That sounds terrible. Electrician? No. Anywho, carpenter. All those things, if somebody comes up to you and that's something that you've studied, that's a trade of your choice that you've like gotten certificates in, that you have a lot of skin in the game with, people ask you, what are you? I'm a carpenter. Oh, would you be able to do such and such to my carpets? Of course. how much you put your price, but you speak so confidently because that's something that you know ins and outs. Of course, everything is ever growing and you are ever learning, and you're forever a student. Of course, that's with anything. But when you become an expert in anything, you just gain confidence, and you walk like you know something, you talk like you know something, you look like you know something, because you do. And so I want to gain that confidence in myself. And like I was saying, as far as DJing is something I picked up and dropped. I love music so much, but I'm not confident in like DJing or music production. Why? Because I haven't yet become an expert at it. I have a passion for it. I love it so much. It's like, oh, I love you, but I don't know you that well. So, you know what I'm saying? So like, how can I speak so confidently about you when we still have missing pieces? Anywho, that's a whole tangent, and that's a word. Hold on, I said a thing or two. Did y'all miss it though? But I'm so hungry. I'm on my way home right now. I think I'm gonna meal prep and get into something, because your girl is starvation nation. I love you guys so much. If you stayed for the whole video, thank you guys. And if you didn't, thank you anyways. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Please comment and subscribe. This is the year that I want to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I want to be able to finally monetize my page and do this full time. That is a goal. I'm falling in love with the journey again, not necessarily the destination. I know what I want, but as long as I fall in love with this journey and just appreciate every moment, I know that'll be a little easier on my mental versus me just focused on the destination. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye. Woke up this morning with a what? Thank you, Jesus. With a smile